What's up, dog fans? Aaron Murray here. We're mixing it up a little bit tonight. Usually we get the current dogs, but we're going to get some future dogs, the puppies, just little infants right now. Pearce Spurlin, tight end, and CJ Allen, linebacker, joining us, hanging out after the big victory versus Tennessee this weekend. Fellas, what's up? You enjoyed that ass whooping this weekend that you get to see from the dogs?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sure, we can all say we had a good time.
Yeah.
Were y'all in Athens? Were y'all in Athens?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so break it down for me, because when I went, so this is my visit. I went to one Georgia game as a recruit. This was back in 2007, 2008, one of the years. Whatever year they played Alabama. So Alabama was coming to Georgia, and Georgia was ranked, I think, number 1 in the country at the time.
Was it blackout?
Yeah, it was a blackout. And we got whooped. Oh, we got whooped.
I was 4 years old, and I remember that actually.
Yeah, that was my one game that I got to go to, and I'm like, man, I've already committed. Like, I ain't backing out now, obviously. But you guys get to go to great games where they're kicking butts. Like, what is that feeling like, being a recruit, knowing that you guys are committed to the number 1 team in the country, and they're going out there, having a game like that versus Tennessee?
You can go first.
I think I can speak for CJ too. The vibe of this game was just completely different.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew, because we all walked down to the field. You know how all the recruits walked down to the field at the same time? It was me and CJ walking down at the same time, and Gabe Harris and AJ Harris and a bunch of all the commits basically. And we were just looking at each other, and it was loud and the music playing, and we're like, yo, like this is different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't sound like I'd be ready to put some pads on. Got there right now. Like,
CJ turned to me. He was like, "You ready?" I'm like, "I think I'm ready."
The energy be different, man. I tell you, man. It's a great feeling because like you start to be around the players, so you kind of like a lot, so you kind of know just some of the stuff. What the position coach tell you through the week. Talk to him. It's a great feeling though, especially being a commit. Like it's like being a recruit. It was like okay. But being a commit and coming to the games, it's like it's a different feeling now.
So one of my boys is Eric Ainge. He was a former quarterback at Tennessee, and I don't know if y'all saw this before the week or not, but like he got on the Twitter and started running his mouth saying, "Oh, Athens isn't that loud. It's not that intimidating. It'll be fine." I'm like, Eric, why would you say that before the game? Like, why would you piss off 93,000 people? So I guess my question to you guys is like, you guys have been obviously to different stadiums. You've seen different places besides Athens. Was that the loudest you've been around? Because I was at the game. I was calling the Arkansas Liberty game, but I had friends there and they said it was just crazy. Like, was that some of the loudest stadiums you've maybe ever been in before?
I got two memories of mine that I don't know that top it, but came pretty close. Is when we played North Carolina in the Dome in like 2014. And I was there, and Nick Chubb had that like 70-yard run. That was one of the loudest stadiums I ever heard. And of course, Keely Ringo picked 6. I was there too. That was I don't know if that was a bunch of emotions flooding in, but that was probably the loudest I've ever heard a stadium.
Yeah, I think this probably one of the loudest.
Every third down, man, on Saturday was just like it got louder every single time.
Yeah, it did. And then you see the coaches on the sideline. That's what I like. Like you can. It's different when the coaches and the staff on the sideline, swinging the towel. This when
like TV breaks, everybody's dancing and stuff. It's like chills watching. Just want to be out there.
For real.
I mean, like I feel like Kirby doesn't really have to sell anything. Like y'all understand how good you got it. Like the facility is incredible. Everything from the weight room to the locker room to the training room to the dining facility, like it's all top notch. And then obviously the number 1 team in the country on top of that. Most likely going to be back-to-back national champs. But like, what does he have to sell to you guys? Like, I feel like, you see the linebackers that he puts into the NFL. Obviously, it's Georgia's becoming, I would say, like tight end U right now. Like we have the best tight ends in the country. It's unbelievable, with Dawgs and Darnell and some of the guys that we've had in the past. Like, what exactly does he even have to say to high school kids to get them excited about being a dog? And I'll start with CJ first.
Yes, CJ.
Well, for me, the pitch just being honest with me. Like we sat down and talked. Like one time we had talked, and it wasn't even about football. It was about majors and internship and stuff like that. And I thought that was different coming from the head coach. And plus, just what he knows and the people. I think a big thing is the coaching staff you put on staff. And that's the pitch for me.
Pearce.
So I've been committed for about 2 years, beginning of my sophomore year.
2 years old.
Yeah, he committed out of the womb. Like, this kid looks good.
Yeah.
I told Kirby he needs to get my son a damn scholarship because
they all give me.
He looks like a left guard right now.
They all give me crap for how long I've been committed for, but I'll take it as a compliment.
And when you fall in love, man, you fall in love. Nothing wrong with that.
It's true.
Aaron, I think I watched every single one of your games multiple times. I was gonna say that. But it was kind of instant when I committed, and the pitch, like, I knew what I was getting into just because I've always been around Georgia football, and I knew that's what I wanted. And his pitch to me was that I can sell to other players and recruits what I see in Georgia. So I've kind of taken this role of leading our class and talking to all these recruits because I enjoy it. And I'm just trying to show them what I see and what CJ sees and what other guys see because it's there. And if all these big-time players want to, like, be great, you go to Georgia. Like, it's as simple. And, I mean, every week it's just becoming more and more visible, that vision.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, it's people talk about, like, what Saban's done for the past 15 years. I think Kirby's about to do that. I said it last year after Georgia won. Like, once they got through that hurdle, it's like I alluded to, man. There's everything there, from the campus to the academics to the coaches, the facilities to obviously NIL opportunities that you guys are going to have. Like, Hibbs does a great job with all that, and I mean it's there for the taking. What he's building there, that dynasty, it's going to be fun. All right, so off the field, because you guys have to have some fun. I know you both play. I think you both play basketball. I think CJ, you do a little track and field as well.
I used to play basketball. I don't play anymore.
No more basketball.
I'll practice with the team a couple of times and give them a couple buckets, but I don't play anymore. I'll play for fun. I play a lot though. I do play a lot of golf.
What's the handicap at? Come on, that's what I like to hear.
I don't play enough golf to have a handicap, but I'm deep. Like, I can play around.
Hey, 2 words of advice for both of you. Learn how to play golf. If you're going to be a football player at Georgia,
that's my goal. I know.
I want to learn
how to play golf.
I've never been golfing. I want to learn how to play golf.
Take you out golfing. I've taken Rylan, who's a linebacker, and Ladd. We've played a couple times. I played with Stetson, and obviously Georgia's known for golf, the state, and you can get opportunities to meet some really good people. And make some good connections and have some fun playing golf and go to some pretty badass places. So take like a golf PE class, like your freshman year. Just like learn the basics, you'll be straight. So
that's why I'm playing. That's why I'm playing so much. Yeah. So hopefully someone have an NIL deal ask me to come play golf. Like
our company, we got Ladd and Rylan and I did. We got them free golf clubs. So they're loving those right now. So yeah, you get hooked up. You understand this whole NIL world. You boys are so damn lucky. All right, but off the field, what shows we watch? What's the net tonight after you get off this interview? Chat with me. What are we watching?
Like for me, I don't think it's old. No, they have a new episode, but I like supernatural stuff, like The Flash and stuff like that. Like I like little stuff like that.
All right, if you like Supernatural, try this show out. My wife and I just started it. It is called The Peripheral.
Oh.
The Peripheral.
Oh, gotcha. I
think it's on Amazon. If you got Amazon, go check it out.
All right, cool.
It's a little trippy, but it's the whole supernatural, jumping from one time zone to the other kind of stuff.
It's crazy. I'm watching
pretty good.
I'm watching somebody right now. It's called Quantum Leap. It's something like that. But
yeah. If you like that, you'll like this one.
Cool.
I haven't really got hooked on any TV shows recently. My favorite TV show ever is Entourage. So I'll just watch Entourage and repeat all day, every day. I'll be driving, prop my phone up, watch Entourage.
Man,
CJ, have you seen Entourage?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen
CJ, I don't know. It's an old show. A lot of people haven't seen it.
I got a funny Entourage story. So before I committed to Georgia, I visited UCLA, and I loved UCLA, like right there in Beverly Hills, beautiful campus. And I was ready to commit to UCLA. And my dad's like, man, if you commit, your mom and I can only make like, half your games. Like we're not going to travel across the country for the weekend. So then freshman year, I'm at Georgia, and I started watching Entourage. And I'm watching it. I'm like, damn, like if I would have watched this before I committed, I probably would have committed to UCLA. Knowing that's the lifestyle out there in LA is it's wild. But man, that's a great show with Vinny Chase and Turtle and all those dudes.
USC, when like USC started recruiting me, I was like just thinking about Entourage. I wasn't even thinking about USC. I was like, wait, hold on. I'm thinking out of sorts right now.
I'm with you. Hey, CJ, you got to go check. It is a hell of a show. They got 8 seasons plus a movie. So
it's about a movie star and his 4 best friends. It's like
yeah.
Have y'all ever seen a show called Blue Mountain State?
Yeah, yes.
I like that too.
That's it.
One of my good friends, her uncle's Dad Castle. He lives here. He actually lives in my town. Yeah, I've seen him like just driving.
Does he act like he does in the show?
No, I don't think there's anybody that can act like that in the show.
I don't know, man. I had some teammates. I'm not going to call them out right now, but there were some. I've had some Dad Castles in the locker room. So no Oreos in the butt cheeks running sprints up and down the field, but it's that is a full. All right. Well, I know it's a school night. I think you guys have school tomorrow, so I just appreciate y'all jumping on. Anytime y'all want to jump on, chat, let me know. You guys were awesome, and you guys got a fan in me. And I'm excited to see you guys do your thing. Like I said, it's LBU and tight end U at University of Georgia, so you guys are in good hands as you make that next step. So Pearce, CJ, good luck the rest of y'all season. Good luck in the future, and we're excited to see you guys blossom here in Athens.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.